Hello, good morning, children. As yesterday we had discussed regarding this question answers. Okay, so once again, as I would say, today, as I told you regarding book B. Okay, yesterday's part I had really given you the answers in the textbook itself. Okay, yeah. So once again, just in a quick sense, we would just recall all these things once again. Okay, so what is the first question in this? Let us try. Okay, let's see what is an earthquake, how does it occur. For that, its answer is in page number 19. You can find out it here. What is an earthquake, how does it occur, means the first para itself, the first whole paragraph, it's the answer for answer number one, for question number 1. Okay, what is an earthquake and how does it occur? So earthquake is a tremor that takes place due to sudden movements. Tremor means a slight shaking movement, okay, and due to sudden movements or vibrations in the earth's surface. And the outermost layer of this earth is known as crust, which is made up of large plates and solid shells of rocks that float on the semi-molten layer, which is known as a mantle. Okay, and an earthquake occurs when plates and rock shells slowly start to collide. Collide means you can say crash constantly, causing sudden shocks and vibrations. This is the answer for first one. And for second one, as I had told you to find out the answer, or you can write by your own words, means what are the question is nothing. It is saying that if Vijay is, or you can say if you are in Vijay's place, means what all precautions you would do. Okay, means if you have been living in nearby coastal areas of Andaman and Nicobar Islands, what all would be the precautions, and if you're given kind of a tsunami warning, what all things you would do, or what all the precautions you would take regarding when tsunami comes. मतलब आपको जब जैसे अंडमान निकोबार आइलैंड के एरिया में सोचो, विजय के जगह पे आप रहते हो. ओके, सो देन आप क्या सोचोगे, मीन्स व्हाट, आप कैसा उससे बचने के लिए क्या क्या करोगे, व्हाट ऑल अरेंजमेंट्स यू वुड डू जब आपको ऐसा पता लगे कि सुनामी आने वाला है. व्हेन यू गेट अ सुनामी earning warning, what you would do. Okay, so that is what you would be taking care of suddenly. Okay, so I would just इसका आंसर में just ऐसे ही kind of an explanation part में just बोलता हूँ, and then you can write down by your own words. Okay, see विजय क्या करेगा when he gets an alarm or when he gets an alarm of, or when he gets kind of warning regarding tsunami, what he would do. Here the question is you have to write 3 precautions. So that is, first precaution would be if he is nearby beach, अगर वो beach side में रहता, so what he would do, he would have to immediately leave that place, वो जगह छोड़ के he should go to some higher place. Okay, जहाँ पे height वाले जगह पे जाके वो बच सकता है. Okay, that is the first one, first precaution that he might do. What is the second one? And if he is inside the house, अगर वो घर के अंदर हो, then he should run away from there, that place, and go to the higher place. और वहाँ से भाग के he could go to the higher floor, means जो ऊंचे वाले जगह पे जाके he can stay safe there. And what is the third one? He should keep emergency kit with him. मतलब वो इमरजेंसी किट मतलब उसके जैसे फूड है, वाटर है, फर्स्ट एड है, क्लोथ्स है, ये वगैरह चीज़ लेके ही शुड go out from that place, and he should be make himself safer with this situation. Okay, by going to the from to the higher level, or to the place where he can find a higher ground. Okay, so this is what the answer regarding the second is. And the third is, let's see, first question, volcano erupts when molten magma comes to the earth's surface through a crack or an opening. That is true. Yeah, by the eruption of magma, the earth's surface through a crack or an opening, volcano erupts, means that is true. Exactly. The earthquakes are caused by giant sea waves that hit the coastal areas. That is wrong. Because why? Earthquakes are not caused by giant sea waves, because it's not talking about a tsunami or like that. It is an earthquake, so it is wrong. What is the third one? Extinct volcanoes have not erupted for thousands of years. Obviously, as we have seen, extinct volcanoes, regarding extinct volcano, see, they have not, extinct volcanoes that have not erupted for thousands of years. So that is okay, true. Now a tsunami wave is caused by an earthquake. That is also true. Tsunamis are also caused by earthquake. As I have told, underwater earthquake takes place when tsunami occurs. Before tsunami occurs, first of all, that earth quakes in the underwater sea. Okay, then only then also there's a chance that tsunami would occur. So that is also a true thing. So this is first. And cyclone. What is a cyclone? That you can find the whole paragraph over here, page number 22. Okay, and that is first one. What is the second one? If a building or house has things like this, yeah. So regarding this, if you had kind of things in within you, what you would do? Okay, what precautions would you take, or how would these affect people in a house during a cyclone? Okay, if you have these kind of materials with you. Okay, so if you have kind of these materials with you, okay, and if the affect people during the cyclone, if the cyclone is about to come, and with what you're having the things like these at your house, okay, so what would happen when cyclone comes, when you have these videos, this kind of cyclone warning? Okay, so if you have these things, they would just blow away. Okay, as it is not strong, it would just blow away by the strong winds, because cyclone itself has it's a kind of swirling kind of wind. Okay, in a conical way, it just moves on. Cyclone just moves on in a conical way. Okay, so due to strong winds, it would just blow away, and it would injure many people. Okay, it would injure many people living in that house, and these materials should be kept locked. So and as these materials would just blow away, and it would hurt many people, so to avoid that, what we should do, we should kind of lock these materials in a closed place, so that when cyclone warning comes, these things just won't blow away and hurt many people. So to avoid that, what we should do, we should keep in a locker. These things should be kept in a locker, because these are glass type of materials, flower vases. It would just blow away and hit some people, and it may hurt many people. So you have to keep these things locked. Okay, now what is the fill-ups for? And these two questions I had given you for homework. I hope you would have written this. Okay, but no issue, I'll give the answer. What is first one? That is in Odisha on 13th October 2013, as I had given. If you had done the answer, it's okay, and if you find that your answers were wrong, I will tell you the answers. You can just write it down. Cyclones usually cause heavy rainfall. So cyclones have a rainfall, and in Brazil and Cuba, cyclones are called what? Hurricanes. That is the answer for that. Okay, so that is what for regarding this part of, I mean, it's a topic for, it was a topic for cyclone. It's the latest try version. So this also you have to, so once again I would say, this latest try version session for earthquake and tsunami, and this everything questions, and this true or false, and also the latest try for cyclones, what is a cyclone, and this question answers that I have been saying, already just told you, and this fill-ups, these things you have to write down in your notebook. Okay, exactly. Okay, because I'm repeating in the sense means you should understand this. You have to get copied these things in your notebook, as I have given here the answer. PDF I'll be sharing later. Okay, and also what is the question over here? See, Samastipur in Bihar. So that is was regarding topic of floods and droughts. What is the latest try? Yeah. So precautions that people should take care in Samastipur in Bihar. is to what? If the local authorities have issued for a flood warning, okay, if they had been given a kind of a warning regarding flood, what all things they should, what all precautions the people need to follow, okay, they should actually immediately move to the higher place, means where you can find higher grounds, okay, and a safer location they have to find out, and they should keep kind of the, as we have seen, they should have a safety kit which includes what? Food, clean water and clothes, okay, and if they cannot move out of their house in time, they should go to the top floor of the roof, means if they are not able to go out of the house, they should go to the top floor of the room, okay, and all electrical appliances and gas supply should be turned off. That is the main thing they should take care of. And electronic items should not be touched. You should not touch the switches or any of the electrical appliances, okay, and driving should be avoided when streets are flooded. Okay, if you find that there are flood on the streets, you should not take your car and just go on. Yeah, you should avoid that driving, okay, as the car maybe, or otherwise what would happen? The floods will just carry you along with your car, okay. It will just wash you away. So to avoid that, you should avoid the driving during what? During the flood, when the floods occur, okay. So drinking flooded water and food, flood water and food that comes in contact with flood water should be avoided, okay. Means when you find food or water during this flood, here and there, when you find such things, you should avoid having it, okay, as they may cause what? Diseases like typhoid and cholera. So when you find like as some flooded area with the things like food items and waters and everything, you should not touch it or you should not have it, because what? Those things are really been mixed up with the flooded kind of means the dirtiness of all the places from here and there is mixed up with it and with all the water and food. So if you will have it, you will kind of find like diseases like typhoid and cholera. So you should avoid having such kind of flooded water or flooded food. So that if you find in contact, you should not touch it or you should not have it. You should avoid having it, okay. So that is kind of answer regarding Samastipur in Bihar. And what is the second question? Write any two differences between floods and droughts. So floods and drought ke bare mein you have to write kind of two differences. So what is that? Flood is kind of, as I have explained, what is a flood? Yeah, flood occurs when major overflow of water comes over in river banks and surrounding areas. So when there is an overflow of water, that is known as flood. In river banks or area, that is known as flood. And what is drought? Drought is exactly opposite of flood. Means you cannot find water so much. Means shortage of water in an area due to less rainfall or water is what called or known as drought. And what is flood? What is another difference that you can find? That floods usually occur in rainy season. As you can see, when there is heavy rainfall across the country, you can find means the water level in the seas and oceans just rise up, which leads to what? Flood. It makes the entire cities or areas flooded. And what is the drought? It is right opposite of that. What is that? The main reason for drought is kind of absence of rainfall, and for months or even years, you can say, at a stretch. So that is what kind of two difference regarding flood and drought, okay. So what is the third? That is the fill in the blanks. So drought is caused by a shortage of water, okay, or you can say scarcity also, you can write shortage or scarcity of water. Scarcity meaning, as I have told you. And here also I had given you two homeworks regarding this full fill-ups. Means cloudburst can lead to what? Can lead to floods, okay. So that is the answer. I hope you might have written the answers, but if anyone has not got the answer by finding, I would just say today I'll just give you the answer. So cloudburst can lead to flood, and water conservation helps to what? To prevent what? Droughts. So water you have to keep in, as I have explained during my explanation, as I have told you, water should be kept kind of as of a reserve, so that when you find a difficulty of finding or having water, you can use that reserved water. So that reserved activity is known as water conservation. So water conservation helps to prevent what? Droughts. So we can, in this way, it is kind of a step that should be taken while kind of, if you find out any situation of drought. So this is the activity. Water conservation is the best activity that you can carry out. So this is the answer regarding this. And book B's, as you can see here, some of the questions are there. Book B, I'll be sharing with the PDF later. Okay. See, so what is a volcano? How does a volcano eruption takes place? Okay. So as you can see, you can write here what is a volcano. So opening of a fissure on Earth's crust that allows molten rocks and hot gases to flow out of Earth is known as volcano. As we have read in this chapter itself, we have seen regarding, you see, opening of fissure of Earth's crust that allows molten rocks and hot gases to flow out Earth is known as volcano. Okay, and you can write the I think you can write the whole two paragraph. This whole two paragraph is itself the answer regarding volcano eruptions. How does volcano eruption takes place? Means this paragraph would be helpful for you. This is the answer of that. In page number 20 you can find out. Yeah, the answers that I am giving of part B, book B. This also you have to remember, you have to write down these answers that I am giving. You have to write down in notebook. Okay, here space is given, but as when you submit your book for book checking, the school management has said that you should not submit the textbook. और एक बार अच्छी तरह सुन लो, मैं ये इसमें अभी लिखना नहीं है. ओके, यू हैव टू राइट डाउन दीज आंसर्स इन नोटबुक. ओके, फिर बार बार कैसे तुमको पूछने का ये ना हो. मीन्स अगर आपको समझना है, यू कैन कॉल मी, कॉन्टैक्ट मी एनी टाइम. बट वंस अगेन, एज आई एम सेइंग, these question answers that I am giving you right now should be written in notebook, not in this, because if you write in this, this is not to be submitted because it's a textbook. Okay, so and management has said that you should not submit textbook. So I'm making you write these things in the notebook. So you can write down this first answer is in page number 20. Okay, that is the first two paragraphs. This both paragraph, this up to here and this up to here, the whole thing, the whole two paragraph is the answer of this. Okay, now what is the second one? Name a country which experiences frequent earthquakes. Which is the country? Okay, that you can find like Japan, India, Nepal are few of the countries that experience frequent earthquakes. Okay, means once again I am saying Japan, India and Nepal. So I'll be sending the PDFs, that you no need to worry. Okay, but by seeing that PDF you can write down those answers in notebook. So what is the third question? So you write a short note on tsunami. Obviously tsunami is that you can write down this tsunami. This you can write down this two paragraph. Okay, tsunami is a Japanese word meaning harbor wave. Tsunami is a series of giant waves. This whole thing you can write down. What is the question? Just you have to write down the short note. So you have to write down the whole, these up to here, tsunami, this two up to these areas. So these are the two paras, okay, that you have to write down for this answer, third answer. Okay, in book B. Now what is the, so these are kind of activity that you can do if you kind of have a free time. You can just continue with these activities. See, this activity can make you understand regarding what is how you can this is regarding the seismograph, how the seismographic you can make the seismograph. Okay, how this earthquake has been could be yes, measured. So so this by doing kind of such an activity, you'll come to know regarding. See, you have to tape this pencil in a kind of this cardboard, and you can tie up, and you can hang this thing, and like this, and you can keep paper below it, and you can just try to write like this. You can hold up this rope, and you can try to write this, okay, like this. Lines will be longer if the rope is shaken hard. If you shake this by handling this, if you shake like this, it will just kind of have a writing like this, like the lines will be looking like this, okay. Means how long this rope will be, that's yeah, that much hard it would be, the like graphical, okay. Yeah, the lines indicate the intensity of vibrations in same as seismograph does while recording the intensity of earthquake. So this is way, and this is kind of a process that you can understand. And seismograph also does like kind of this thing, the same thing. Yeah, it just as here it said, the lines indicate, as you will draw, do this activity and draw this lines like this. So this lines just indicate the intensity of vibrations, how kind of vibrations which you do, the seismograph does while recording the intensity. So this is a kind of activity. And what causes a cyclone, okay. So cyclones that you can write down here, cyclones are kind of a short word, is caused by strong winds driving water on the shore, okay. And they form over, yeah, this you can see, they form over warm oceans and can wreak havoc when they approach the shore. That is the answer for that. What causes the cyclone? It's the reason of cyclone, okay. It is caused by strong winds driving on the shore, and also it forms over warm oceans and wreak havoc when they approach to the shore. That is the answer. What is the second one? Find the information of 3 cyclones, hurricanes that hit the world in past few years. Complete this table based on given information. So this is kind of you can write down the occurrence, okay, place which affected, and loss and life of these people, okay. You can write down by your own. You can find out kind of name of the cyclones and hurricane and place where it's affected, and also the loss of life and damage to property. That you can write by your own. You can search it in Google also. If you find, you can take a help of Google, and from where this the places, which place was affected, and loss of life and damage to property, what are kind of properties or damages it made, and you have to write the name of the cyclone also here. This 9 boxes you have to complete, okay. You can write by your own, okay. Now what is a flood? How is it caused? The floods, okay, it's already given. You have seen regarding, you have to write down this flood occur, okay. This whole paragraph is the answer for that. Floods occur when there is a major overflow of water over banks and surrounding areas. Flood can be due to heavy rainfall, cloudbursts, rapid melting of snow in mountains, landslides. Okay, these are the answers up to here. This whole first paragraph is the answer for that, okay. Yeah, now what is the second one? See, what is a drought? How is it caused? How droughts are caused, okay. So you can write down here, a shortage of water in area due to less or no rainfall is known as a drought, okay. How it occurs means, as I have given you, drought occurs due to absence of rainfall for months or even years, and results in crop failure and starvation and death. So this up to here, this first paragraph of droughts, that is the answer for this. What is a drought? How is it caused? The third one, find information flood on drought that is recently affected in part of the world. This is the measures taken. This you can kind of write down by yourself. So you have to find out the answer by yourself. Find information flood or drought that is recently affected, where you can write regarding where flood recently occurred or drought recently occurred, and you have to write take some measures taken by the how government has helped people to rescue from that flooded areas. Okay, so that this answer you have to find by yourself. Okay, you have to take information. You can take also help of Google. You can write from Google also. Okay, so this is was kind of the answers discussion of book B and book A once again. So see you all tomorrow. I'll be providing PDFs also later. Okay, so this video today's video is for it was for just the discussion part of book B, question answers, and book A I have just given a kind of a revision type regarding the question answers. Okay, so hope to see you all soon. So I have completed the first and second chapter PA1 part, and all the syllabus for PA1, and we'll be moving for the next chapters in this coming days after the completion of the whole entire chapter, including worksheet. Now worksheet, now after this though, I will be providing you the worksheet videos. Okay, will be given to you all the answers. We'll be discussing the answers of worksheet also. Okay, so thank you all for today. Yeah, see you all tomorrow.